Scorpio, this is your read. Collective messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is very interesting. You are either a masculine embodying the different kingdoms, or you're a feminine doing the same thing, embodying king energy. So you could be feminine in your masculine, or this is a Scorpio masculine read. So we do have first one out, King of Wands. So you're very passionate about something. You could be creative. This energy dominates the entire read. You could be thinking of enterprise. You're an ideas person. Now, how we got here. And this is very important to the entire read. There's something here about the Four Sephira. Although this card is often described as the card of emotional stagnation, when I clarified the King of Wands, I did get the Emperor. And Kabbalistically, what people don't know about all the fours, and we also got the Four of Pentacles here, is that they're all connected to the Emperor. So big time masculine vibes. Kabbalistically, it's not that this is a brat who is passing up an opportunity, although the internet will tell you that. Apparently, those 3 cups are what he is now protecting. This is a young prince actually preparing to be the emperor, and he's realizing that it's not all about him. So this is like the complete reversal of what most people think. It's not all about him, and he's actually protecting the 3 cups by rejecting something else. So that's where we get the rejection. So it's something about not giving in to immediate gratification, and sort of, delaying things. Like, would that make me happy right now? Yeah, but I'm thinking of the long view type energy. So back to the King of Wands. Clarifying, the King of Wands was the Four of Cups. He either said no to or felt rejected by some sort of loss of happiness. And again, the third card clarifying the King of Wands is the Emperor. So this is the heart of the situation. Clarifying the King of Wands is the Four of Pentacles. So you could be holding on to something very tightly. You've got an idea. You've got wisdom. And you know that there's something that you must hold on to. So, clarifying that, we have the Page of Wands. So, you are about to take action on this, like fully embodying it, but not just as a messenger with the wisdom of the king. In the challenged position, we have another king. So perhaps you're stabilizing your ideas, right? You have great imaginative ideas. But the idea is also connected to stability. So this is your challenge. And after you have said stability, you must be able to protect it and so on and so forth, right? And then you get into a space where it continually gives back to you. That's where they get like business owner from this card. Having said that, clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Temperance card. Now, this is very interesting because you realize this card also shares the Sephira with the Empress card, and it has a lot to do with, yes, alchemy, yes, being on a path, but it also has to do with, in order to alchemize, you have to have very stringent parameters. You have to know exactly how much of this and how much of that. So it's about withholding, um, not letting everyone in or everything in. You know, the sum of the parts is the synergy achieved is greater than the sum of the parts. And that's what this is about. So you are balancing what? Stability and emotional maturity. The angel's foot, one on land and one on water. The water also signifies imagination, as in creativity. And some people say that the temperance angel is mixing fire and water in other decks. So there you go. In the subconscious, something could be shifting for you. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it is forces outside of our control. And in fact, it also speaks of staying centered, acceptance, and being in control of one's emotions so that we're not, whether the shift is positive or negative, we do not have control of that. And the best use of your emotions is to stay calm. It does look like you are going to have some options to choose from. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying to pick one and to think practically about it and to work hard on one thing. Turn one of these options into like hard professional work. In the past, we did have the Four of Cups. It could be coming out of some sort of hardship. Equals 9. Spirit also wants you to look at something about imbalances, giving and receiving, and issues of worthiness and power.